Mohammed, can you please confirm if you can hear me? Hey, Nyakio.
Hello, how are you?
So I haven't connected my Bluetooth. Every time this does it to me. Yeah, Nyakio, can you kindly try and say something?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Okay, let me leave and join so that
Okay,
I can be. I think there's an issue with the Bluetooth. So,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay now. You can hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear
Awesome.
you.
Awesome.
And yeah, so I'm also gonna put off my camera today. There's usually a camera on policy. Nyakio, are you able to turn on your camera, perhaps?
Uh, you said your camera will be off.
Will yours be on?
Hold on. It has to be on like the entire time.
No, not really.
Okay.
We just kind of encourage it to get to know the
Oh,
guys better. Oh my God, and you look so good. I'm not feeling well, so I need to turn off
awesome.
my. You look
Awesome.
so
All
good.
right.
Perfect,
Okay.
perfect. Now I'm gonna leave
It
you
will,
all.
yeah, it will be off. Yeah, somehow.
Yay! Let us see you for like the first 10 minutes.
I don't know. Okay, there are some people who need admitting, maybe.
I'm still there. I should be the host. I should be seeing
Yeah.
them. Maybe you can give me back the host pre permissions.
Hold on. How do I do that?
Click on participants,
Oh, okay.
and then you will see Web3 clubs, suppose. Or is it Rosalie?
Yeah,
Yeah, give it's
no, it's not Web3 Club. Okay, yeah. There you go.
should is it Web3 clubs? It should be Web3 clubs.
No, it's your account, Roslyn.
No, let me try and join with Web3 clubs and leave from this one. Bad. Yeah, if I don't join with Web3 clubs, this session will not be recorded. Or I don't, but it should be recorded in the cloud though, automatically. 1 second. Raphael, can I give you host privileges for now as I try and join with the Web3 Club's account? So you can help me with letting guys in. Raphael, is that cool? I can't hear
Obviously.
you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, great, great. Let me add you as host.
Thank you.
But before that, as usual, I'd really like to get to know how your week has been, how the course is taking you so far, and if you have any challenges setting up there was a document that I had shared. And just to point out, if you had DM'd me your name and wallet address and haven't received your test ETH, that's okay. I just haven't gotten to submitting the document to Fadil, or rather getting your names that Fadil. I don't know why some people could not edit and others could. So yeah. Anyone here with a challenge? Joshua, I don't think I've ever heard you speak since maybe you can tell us if you have your environment set up, you've explored Remix, you've submitted your MetaMask address.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, I have them set up.
Perfect. And I'd also like to hear from your perspective from how our discussion yesterday, no pressure, just explain it as you would like if you're completely new to this. I'd like you to maybe explain to us the relationship between MetaMask and setting up Remix. Do you understand why you're setting up Remix and why you've been asked to install your MetaMask wallet as we proceed into this session today?
Uh, Remix is an IDE for developing smart contracts, and MetaMask is the wallet. You need the wallet to access the blockchain. So they work. When you build on Remix, you need the wallet to deploy your project. That's how I understand it.
That's perfect. Nyakio, you're the expert here. I don't want to mislead him, but I think
Yeah,
he got
absolutely.
it.
Yeah, that's about it, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm happy we are moving forward with that understanding. So if you need help setting up your MetaMask, nobody from Web3 Clubs will ask you for your for your seed phrase. But if you do need help setting up the wallet address, reach out to any mentor that you've actually interacted with in this session. All the way from Lance at the beginning, he's in the group. if you're confused and you just want someone to help you put the pieces together, we have Lance, we have Dalmas, we have who else? Lynette, all these guys. I should actually share a list of guys you should reach out to, but please don't feel confused. So today's session, we're gonna get a bit more hands-on with Nyakio Maina, and I'll allow her to introduce the session. She went through our previous sessions, which was really cool of you. So based on how you've seen our progress so far, I'd like you to let us know how you've broken down the session and how we can best prepare to be able to fully deploy our own dApps by the end of the week. If I have AI and I have a business idea, I want to create a wallet address, I want to create I don't know, we'll think about it, brainstorm. But what would I need to go forward from here? Yeah, thank you so much, Nyakio. You can take over.
Yeah, awesome. I think I'm just gonna have my video off, and yeah. So hi everyone, nice to meet you. And yeah, I'm Nyakio Maina, blockchain engineer, DevRel, sometimes making explainer videos on ZK and cryptography. And it's a privilege to actually be here with Web3 Club. So on today's session is roughly on smart contracts, and I would want the session to be like more interactive, basically not like a lecture or something of the sort, just interactive, and see how we can write a simple smart contract and deploy it and just have like a simple app functioning. So maybe by a show of like reaction, like how far are you guys with like the whole dApp development and like intro to smart contracts, and if you've done any sort of like deployment and stuff, just to know like how many we have with like intro part of the smart contracts. Okay, sorry. And Washuka, like this session is supposed to be recorded, right?
Yes, it's being automatically
Oh,
recorded.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry. Yeah, so just by a show of like on how far, we are on like smart contract development, deployment, and all that. Just to know how many beginners we have.
Maybe we can do, if you have ever deployed a smart contract, raise your hand. Does that work?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. If you've deployed, this is where I shine. I deployed once. Let me raise.
Yeah, I would want it to be an awesome, more of like an interaction in this session.
If you're unsure of where to raise your hand on Zoom, you just tap on the React button, the love heart, and the raise hand button is there.
Oh, awesome. There's some reaction. Yeah, so in the first few minutes, we'll just have like an introduction of what smart contracts are, and we'll go to more of like practical smart contract and see how we can deploy that using Remix. There like different tools for this, but we'll just use Remix. You can use Hard Hat and like other um tools, but we'll use Remix and see how that session is. And please feel comfortable to, you know, uh, if you have any question and just ask, yeah, whenever. So I'll just share my screen so you can see the slides. Okay, able to see my screen. It's visible. Washuka be active? If you
Yes.
Awesome. So basically on like what a smart contract is. So basically like just a simple analogy, we all know how a vending machine works. So if you have some coins, you just, insert the coins and you get whatever it is that is in the vending machine. So there is no some sort of like middleman between like you getting whatever it is on the vending machine. So basically, that's how, in simple terms, a smart contract works. Once it has been deployed, whatever that was in the smart contract, that's what gets to work. So basically, after the deployment, it gets its own address on the blockchain. So it lives on that address that it has been deployed to, and we'll see how that address is. And basically like it holds its own state and funds according to like how it has been coded. See just code in the blockchain, and it acts how it has been deployed and runs by its own rules. Basically, you cannot change once it has been deployed. If you deployed it with like a bug, that means like obviously it's vulnerable, and that's about it. All right. So some parts of the contracts, like we have like the state variables, where you get to like have, like how like it's like the contract's memory, right? You have the address, and you get to define like um the how it will be visible, the balance on the uh, contract itself. Basically, like the state variables are like the contract memory. Right. So, and let me know if like I'm going too quickly. And with the contract functions, what it can do, you have to say function do something, and you can define as many actions as many as possible, like whatever you want your contract to be doing. For example, in this example, we have like setting count, getting count. Yeah, function basically like what it's supposed to be doing. And obviously, like the keywords, public, anyone can be able to call the contract, private only, not everyone can be able to, and with the view, we can be able to see it, and so on and so forth. Right. And with the event, it's basically how the contract not will be seen outside. For example, now on your DApp, how will it be visible from your application? Okay, we'll see an actual example and basically like how it works. So, and putting it all together with like a contract, we have like to define the license and the version of it, the state variable, and the function, and who can be able to call it, who can be able to view it, and all this. All right. And I in my head it's as simple as that. So if anyone has a question, and yeah, and if there is something that's somewhat confusing in this part. Okay, is there
And
like a
guys,
question and
uh,
some
just a disclaimer, Nyakio's technical capacity is insane. I can't even limit her knowledge right here. We do want to hold her back. So feel free to ask questions, even ask why this matters. Okay? I'm sure we we'll get there, but yeah, feel free to ask questions.
please, yes. All right, and like I think if anyone is bold enough in the call, we can have like someone share their screen and like just a simple contract and see how you can deploy yours, because if you've received some test tokens and stuff. Rafael, how comfortable are you in like sharing your screen and like, seeing how you can deploy your contract on Remix?
Nyakio, I'm gonna step in here and announce that Rafael did that for us yesterday.
Oh,
He
artist,
took the
that's awesome.
bullets.
Nice.
He risked the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only fair if someone else volunteers
So
who
this is sort of
is
like a revision, or we've already gone through this.
the anatomy of a smart contract.
Like how to interact with a smart contract.
No, this would be the first time we are seeing how to interact with a smart contract.
Okay. Anyone
Yeah.
else willing to do that? What were
Yeah,
Maybe
you
let
that's
us know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
please go ahead. Go on.
maybe let's wait for someone who can volunteer to do that. But if there's no one, I can still feel confident enough to. But meanwhile, I've just set my remix, but I'm yet to get the test net or something. I don't know, some of the sort. Yet
Yeah, I think instead of like me sharing my screen and actually doing that, we can learn from, step by step, are you doing it? And we can set it up like everything and see where you have blockers. Is that cool?
yes, that is cool.
Awesome.
Also, I know if it's not like real ETH, you don't usually see it on the dashboard, right? I think there's somewhere you need to go. So, because yours was one of the first names in the document, I'm sure Fadil sent it out. We can check that.
Okay, you're comfortable now sharing your screen and we can see where you are and walk from there.
I have a question.
Sure. Okay.
What if your remix code that you generated,
Mm-hmm.
you not vibe coded it, but you told the agent how you want it to be? Does that qualify?
Qualify as a smart contract.
Not a smart contract, but a valuable smart contract, a production environment smart contract.
Well, it depends with like what your smart contract is doing. Okay, what was your intention in like getting it? Because obviously it has to be written in a certain way. Maybe you could share how yours is, and you can see.
Okay, give me a few seconds.
You're sharing?
Yes, I am.
Awesome.
Here is my screen.
Okay. Okay. So what did you want your smart contracts to be doing?
Basically, I wanted my smart contracts. I was using ERC 8004, which is
What does it do? If
it's
you
the
don't mind
token
like
for
explaining to, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
ERC 8004 is the tokens for AI agents, giving identity to the agents.
Mm-hmm.
So what ERC is. So I was creating an smart contract, but I didn't go through with it because I didn't know if it is okay. Basically, it had three structures, three
components in the structure,
Mhm.
identity registry contract for it to handle the ID of the agent,
Mhm.
reputation registry that handles the rating, the review score of the agent. Because my idea was for agents to be able to, in short, for A to A, for agent to be able
Mhm.
to connect to our agent and handle payments. That was my idea.
Okay, do you have an application that's supposed to be, interacting with this smart contract?
No. I
You know,
just have this.
a smart contract is like what you will get to deploy to the blockchain, but like I think you need like an application that now will be interacting with it and
Mhm.
like just be able to see the behavior. Okay.
Mhm.
And this contract should be, I don't think like it's an issue though. Could you click on the contract folder, the contracts folder on Remix? Maybe you can move the contract there instead of being like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, created from the contract.
There.
Okay. Uh, okay. Have you tried deploying it? You
No,
can,
I haven't. I just tried. I just put it here.
could you scroll down? Okay. We can try deploying. Is that cool with you? You have the test tokens, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's try.
Uh-huh.
Just compile. You have to first compile. Before we continue, have you connected your MetaMask and all that?
It's here. I do
Okay.
have it, but I haven't connected it to my remix.
Okay. You're done with the compiling, right?
Yes. Something has popped up on the left side. Yes.
Uh, okay. If there's no error, then it's successful. And then you can go to the could you on this okay, right below the how do I call it? Right below the Solidity compiler icon, far left, these are far left icons. Uh, Down, that's okay. Deploy and run transactions.
I click that.
Yeah. And this is where you'll be deploying from. So you have to make sure that it's connected to your testnet and right on the Remix VM, could you click that? And browser extension and select on the select drop down Sepolia testnet. Okay, you should be prompted to connect. And we should awesome, it's connected. Right, so these are on account 16, that's your wallet account, right? So on the deploying, yeah, right there, you don't need to actually change anything else from there. You can now go ahead.
I click deploy.
Yeah.
Oh.
If it's successfully deployed, we should be able to see either scan. Okay, there's some errors. Okay, invalid address. How did you like you just asked AI to give you the contract?
I told it the structure of what I want to build and for it to build it. So basically, yes. I don't know about Solidity. It is a new language to me.
Okay.
This is so dope because that's exactly why we're here. Yeah, good job to you. Good job to you too.
Yeah, so this basically like okay, we cannot start learning Solidity from scratch, right? But this is so cool. So yeah, learning journey. We'll have to see what this uh Washuka, have we done anything with like the AI coding IDEs, and we can try using one to see what this error means basically?
Oh, so you
Any
already
intro
have
to
an
like
error.
Casa? Yeah,
No, we haven't used Casa yet.
or
We
any.
No,
Okay.
the only IDE we've jumped into is Remix. So and now I'm beginning to see.
Not
So
so
can we
nothing
use
nothing on like any other AI tools.
Not really. Are there
Okay.
like advanced tools that would help us debug this?
Basically I was thinking of like okay, who's sharing the screen? Gabriel. Do you have like those other AI tools, Casa, VS Code, all that, or
Use
like it's just
anti-
you're a total beginner in the whole
no,
space?
I use anti-gravity for my programming.
Okay, that's a cool one. Could we how do you do like the whole debugging process? Just need to type in the error and see where the issue actually is.
I saw
Oh,
that that Remix has an agent actually. I don't know how we can get to it.
mm-hmm.
Maybe we use that, assist the AI assistant in Remix to fix this bug.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
I
Let's
don't
see.
know how we can access it at the moment.
I think if you want to use the agent in the remix, you have to sign in, something like that. Then it will pop up on the right hand side.
Oh, nice.
Um, uh, so can I say something?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Yes, so I'm seeing that you're trying to use the EAP 8004 standard. So for that, it's a bit different while interacting with it because
Mm-hmm.
you have to first of all set up some off-chain execution environment. You have to set up an off-chain execution environment, and then you publish the metadata for the AI agent. So in terms of the metadata, you'll have to check the documentation, the EIP 8004 documentation, which has like the description of how the metadata should look like. So I don't think handling the contract this way is going to work because there's like a whole process to working with AI agents in blockchain, especially when speaking about EP 8004. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I'm also learning things. Um, Gabriel, did you catch that?
Yes, yes, I've had that.
Okay, so like you cannot
Can
basically
someone can
Yeah, maybe
someone catch
someone.
us up?
uh like with according to how I've understood this with like ERC 8004 you cannot basically like interact with it on Remix like any other smart contract. Is that correct, Denzel?
Yeah. So you have to there's a few off-chain setups that you'll have to make, including like creating a JSON file which has the metadata for the AI agent, and then this metadata has to be uploaded to the IPFS
Mm-hmm.
registry and all that. So it's like a whole process in interacting with the EIP 8004.
So check the documentation for more. Let me send the link. Let me paste the link.
Okay, Gabriel, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. I did.
Did you understand it?
Yes, basically we have to add some on-chain things before we start deploying smart contracts.
With ERC 8004, that is specifically.
Yes.
Okay, so for the agent standard, awesome. Thank you, Denzel, for sharing that. Yeah, feel free to connect after this session so that you can fix your bug, Gabriel. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. Look for Denzel in the group. Denzel, should I share his contact? That how you roll? Or do you have TG or anywhere where he can access you? Just make sure you connect. So anybody else that wants to share their screen, even if it's creating another contract.
Yeah, first off, like just a normal contract, how to deploy it. Anyone else
That
want
was
to
bold.
do that? Yeah, that was
That
really
was
cool.
because I know we were talking about it just the other day in class.
Mhm.
Is it after Dalma's session? That's when we were, or is it Dawn? That's when we were talking about AI agents and the agent standard. It was one of the first sessions, and we did tell guys to go study it. So it's really cool that you did. Good job. Any other volunteer?
Could go with Rafael again.
Okay,
If
great.
you And for a total beginner, you can be, we're all learning. You can just, share your screen and share your blockers if you have any or any confusion, and we can walk from there.
All right, give me a minute. I'm sharing. Please give me a sec.
Please, Daisy. Okay, anyone can actually share. If you're ready, Daisy, you can share, and then Rafael, yeah, later.
Yes, Daisy, you can go ahead, Daisy.
Daisy, are you ready to share screen? Okay, sure, go ahead.
Oh my God, it's Daisy. I love this for us today.
Awesome. And maybe you can explain what you're trying to do. You're muted if you're speaking.
Okay. Hello, Daisy. Yeah. So I did a project, a a contract on student registry. I did three of them. That's a land registry, to-do list, and a voting DAP. So let me share a land registry code.
Okay.
I don't know how I can remove this.
You have to go to the .sol file or just console on the settings.
Eh,
You're trying to view the code.
Let me leave it, then do it again.
Oh, okay. Could you click the land registry test up there? I'm wondering why I'm not able to see it.
Okay, let me get back to land registry. Or can I share just any?
Yeah, sure. I just want to see like the whole deployment flow.
Just disappeared. Okay, this is it.
Okay. All right. If I asked you to somewhat like try and say what it's doing, how would you say that from like contract definition to functions and visibility and all that?
Okay, you want me to explain the whole code?
Like basically like be able to say, yeah, this contract is doing 1, 2, 3, and
Okay.
only the this, either owner or whoever can call it, and uh who can interact with it and who is able to see what.
Okay. Okay, first of all, the contract here, the name is land registry. And then we have mapping. Mapping it's like you are storing something. So for example, you will be storing a string to no, you will be storing an address of a landowner here. And then for the function, we have several functions. We have register land, where it allows you to register the land. And inside this function, we have the require. I don't know. Is it a key or what? I don't know. So require only allows the landowner to register the land. So it means that nobody else will register the land. Yeah.
Mhm.
So then we have the function transfer land. You will put the string land number. Maybe it's a mixture of numbers and what letters. And then the address of the new owner, the person you are transferring land to. Yeah, and it is public, meaning that everyone can see. Yeah. And also here means that only the landowner can transfer the land. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm reading the comment from Patrick, which is yeah. Okay. Sure. Daisy, you're still supposed to be sharing your screen and go through the deployment part. Charlotte, like you need to writing smart contracts. Okay.
Or you want me to deploy?
Yeah.
Okay.
First you have to compile your contract. Always remember that. Okay.
So can I deploy to the what? The Sepolia or
Yes. So
oh,
change there to yeah, obviously like it has to be Sepolia testnet.
okay.
If you have the testnet there. Mm-hmm. Click deploy.
Yes, I have clicked.
You have okay, you should be able to see something. Okay, could you like on the terminal part
Can
just
you
use
see the MetaMask?
no user sharing the we seeing anything?
Yes, the MetaMask is popping up. Then I think I don't have the the enough fee or what.
Did you receive the um but you do have 0.195 should be enough.
Let me confirm. I have 0.04486.
Okay, you should be able to deploy then.
Mm. Let me reshare again.
So if anyone received test it from Fadil, how many was he sending out? He told us he has lots of mine yesterday. How many did he send each of you guys? Has anyone checked? 0.1. That's fair. Cool.
Hi, Washuka. I have a question. How
Yes,
can I check
Charlotte.
on, yes, how can I check on that? Today I'm floating. I don't understand what is happening.
Okay, are you able
What? Yeah.
You're
like
talking about tokens. How do I check on that? I have the account with me, MetaMask, and I also have the Remix account with me. So where do I check that from and how do I do that?
check
Uh,
check the balance or starting to write the contract. Charlotte, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Washuka, am I audible?
yes, you're audible. What was the question?
What does she want to check? Is it like the balance or writing
Oh,
the
Charlotte, are you curious about the uh how to check the balance? Were you able to set up your MetaMask?
Yes, Washuka, I was able to set up my MetaMask.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand now how it's operating, and this token you're talking about that was sent,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where to check it from, whether it was sent or not.
are you
Yeah.
Okay. Did you share your
Oh,
name? Did you share your name in the Google Doc?
yes, I did.
Awesome. Okay, yes, Nyakio.
uh are you able to share your screen so we can walk you through the whole thing as you do it?
Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes. Go back on the network. You should were you able to like enable the test net? Hello.
Hello, Daisy. Okay, so for Daisy, I think I'm gonna link her to Fadil, or you, Nyakio, if possible.
Okay.
I think we've lost her. Yeah. So
Hold
at
on.
least we've known her specific problem. So
Uh,
that's that. Yeah,
is it Daisy or
it's Daisy.
Charlotte? Okay.
So now we have Charlotte. Daisy, I'm gonna link you with Fadil to help you debug that. So it could be like a 30 minutes or 1 hour currently, depending on how you guys discuss, but worry not. It's really good that you tried. Good job. So Charlotte, now on to you. This is the special case, the way I'm
Yeah.
also very curious and interested to know, because you're really floating, Charlotte. Could you share maybe your screen? Yes, Nyakio can take over.
Yeah, I was about to say the same. Share screen. And I hope you're able to like you should like show test networks and select Sepolia. Charlotte, are you able to share screen again?
Yes, sorry for that. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I lost my connection. Let me see. Let me share my screen. Chrome. Okay. Let's see from there. Okay. So this is my MetaMask account.
Scroll down slowly. You should be able to see that you've enabled the test networks. Yeah, awesome. Could you click on Sepolia?
Okay,
Like
let me click
actually not
on that.
actually not even clicking. Okay, go back to the main page to the because now you've
Okay.
enabled the test networks. And
I think
yeah, so
let
from
me
here you
see.
can see you have 0.100 as Sepolia egg. That means you're able to deploy your smart contract on Sepolia. That's the testnet part of Ethereum. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So is this clear from here?
Yes, it's clear now. And then one last question before I leave.
Mm.
On Remix, where do I write my contract? Or how do
Awesome.
I go about that? Just
Yeah,
that.
so that's a good question. Are you able to share your remix again?
Uh-huh. Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, on the, how do I call these icons? You have the file explorer on your like far left,
Pardon?
the file explorer.
File Explorer.
Those icons after the AI thingy right there.
Oh, this
So
one.
after it, like the next
Okay.
one, yeah, click it, and you can see the contracts folder, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, although you can name your contracts however you want to name them, I think it doesn't matter so long as it's added to the file. And could you click it?
Okay, let me click it.
Yeah, and you can see three sample contracts right there. Okay. And to
Yes.
create, yeah, to create yours, you just have to click there is that file icon. right there on the
This
contracts
one I'm
folder.
creating.
No. Still on the contracts folder, those tiny
Owner.
icons. No. Still on contracts, you have those. Okay, could you hover on contract folder? Yeah,
Okay.
and you have those four small icons right there. You have
Oh,
the test new folder and you have a file so you can create on the file. Yeah, click there.
on the file.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a folder
Okay.
on the file.
Oh, I can create a file.
Yeah, and you can name it however you want to name it. Say test.sol, as long as it's ending with .sol. Okay.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah, .sol. It seems a little so it has to end with sol.
Dot
Sol.
sol.
Awesome. And yeah, so from that file, it has been created. Now you can add your contract here. Okay.
Okay.
Is that clearer?
Yes, that is very clear. Thank you very much.
Awesome. And obviously, like, let's know if you have any problem from there in the whole deployment flow. Okay,
Okay, I will. Thank you very much.
awesome. Okay, we want to see sort of like a successful deployment. So anyone else willing to take us through the flow? And I didn't get what the issue was with Daisy. Was it that you were not able to deploy or there was a bug in the contract?
Okay, I finally deployed.
Awesome. Do you mind sharing how you went through that?
Okay, I can share.
Awesome, nice.
Oh, can I confirm the second time? Or
Uh,
can you see my MetaMask,
yeah, we can
my
see it.
account? Okay.
Yeah, we can see it. Okay, confirm the deployment.
Okay, I
Okay.
had
Oh,
deployed, so
uh, okay,
it's
we
like the
should,
second time.
awesome. So we
Or
should be
can
able
I
to see,
deploy another contract?
yeah, we can try that as well.
Okay. Maybe I can do that to-do list.
Okay. Compile. And just anyone else who is new to this can follow the flow, like you have to compile it. And also Washuka note what Joshua is saying about the testnet and make sure he gets.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Joshua. Joshua, did you text me your name? Or did you text me your details?
Yeah, I sent the wrong address. I did not know. I did not select the correct network.
Okay, can you DM me your name? Oh my goodness. There's that part as well. Network
Uh,
is
yeah.
Ethereum.
And you have to make sure that you've enabled the testnet networks. And yeah. All
How
right.
maybe you'll show us how to enable the testnet network because I feel like
Yeah,
that's another
actually,
complexity and I'm stressed already. What's
yeah, we
happening?
can yeah, we can still use Daisy's screen or anyone else willing to share and we
Okay.
can walk through the whole flow. So awesome. Daisy, you were able to compile this, right? And
Yeah.
also to note on the environments, it has to show Sepolia testnet. Make sure that it's showing Sepolia testnet And to confirm, make sure that this address showing right below there, like account 16, and you have the address, it's the same address as your MetaMask wallet. Okay. Yeah, and then you can go ahead with deployment. All right. Have you clicked?
Yes.
Okay, why is it still there? Could you cancel, do like the cancel button so we can start afresh? Okay. All right, so go deploy. Have you clicked? You should now see something.
Yes.
Um, yeah, it's showing the correct network. You should see a pop-up and confirm the deployment and stuff. Yeah. I don't know why we're not seeing that on your screen. Compiled. I feel like you're not clicking deploy. Are you clicking deploy?
Yes. I am clicking. I don't know why
And why are we not seeing the pop-up, to confirm?
I don't know.
Or does, or maybe it's taking its lovely time. No hassle. We're still learning this. So yeah. Sepolia testnet. The address is correct, compiled. That's why deploy. Oh yeah, one new deployment.
Mm.
Okay, nice. You see right below the explain contract, could you somewhat like make that window a bit bigger and we should see the Etherscan URL.
Pardon?
Like we did see a successful deployment. So right below explain contract window on Remix, right? You see that? You see the explain contract part. Could you make that window a bit bigger so we can see the Etherscan URL? Because after deployment, we should be able to see that. Just to confirm that the contract was well successfully deployed.
Oh, explain contract.
Yeah, okay, just making, no, not clicking that, making the window a bit bigger so we can see if, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Scroll up, okay. Why do we have like a failed transaction? So meaning, oh, this is from the land registry staff on gas limit. So I'm not sure why
here.
it's saying that. No. Okay, this sort of like has an error on like gas limit. Not sure why we're seeing that. Okay, could you view on Etherscan? Did you see that URL? Scroll up just a bit. No, like okay, scroll down. Scrolling down. Further. Okay, now view on Etherscan, the URL. Okay, I think this is just taking some time to like, the
Oh,
transaction.
the MetaMask is now popping up.
Okay, could
Can
you
you see
confirm
that?
and see? Yeah,
Oh,
okay, and see. Click view on Etherscan and see what's happening. Okay, let's see if that will be successful. It's pending. Could take some time. Oh yeah,
yeah,
confirmed. And
just
awesome.
yeah.
Uh, Scroll down. Let's see if we have something else showing.
It's here.
Oh, awesome. View on either scan. Could you click?
Either
Like,
scan.
like right there, like view on either scan and view on block scout. Just click view on either scan. Okay, right here on the same window, there is view on either scan. Okay, I wish I can point.
On the remix or
No.
my MetaMask?
On remix, right there. Is it, there is view on either scan. Okay.
I can't see.
The the URL, like right there, it's just written view on either scan. Okay, the other one.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see, I see.
Yeah. And yeah, now we can see that it was deployed successfully. And remember when we said that when you deploy your contract, it lives on its own address. So this is your contract's address, and you should be able to view it on Remix as well. Okay, go back on Remix, and we should be able to view the deployed contract's address. And that's the address like your dApp. Okay, you're supposed to, well, add it to your dApp so it can interact with it. Like go back to Etherscan and right where on still these small icons, click on the one that says deploy and run transactions. Far left, those icons. Have you clicked? Far left, the icons.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. And scroll down, you should see the deployed contracts. Like just scroll down.
This one.
No, that's transaction up a bit. You should be able to see like the deployed contracts and the number of deployed contracts. Yeah, right there. You can see deployed contracts, land registry, and the address. Okay.
Okay. And the functions.
So and of course, like the functions that are in your contract. Yeah. Any questions so far?
Okay, hi. I have a question. So if I'm building maybe a full stack application and I want to incorporate the smart contract, will I necessarily have to deploy it separately and join it later, or how will that work?
Deploying what? The smart contract in your application?
Yeah. How can I use it in my application? Do I need to code it in the application?
Yeah, of course. Like, I mean, not necessarily. I mean, you can still have like, for example, I will share like the simple app I have. I didn't have to add the smart contract in the application, but then I can still use the smart contract after deploying it. You just have to add the smart contract address to your application. Okay. But of course, you have to deploy your smart contract and also your application separately. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. And I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
So the deployed contract, does it have a time period in which it expires, or it will continue?
No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. As far as like you deployed it, that's it. Unless you change something in your contract and you have to redeploy it, then get a new address. Right?
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. So just see it as you just, deployed your code to whichever blockchain, and now like it just lives there. That's it. Unless you change something in your contract or something of the sort.
Okay. Is it possible that I can view your project on the website?
Yeah, absolutely. After we're done with this. Okay.
Okay.
And you're free to also share what you have so far and if you have any questions
Okay.
and
So
yeah, any
so
block.
so far I haven't created a smart contract yet.
Okay. Are you planning to in
Yeah, yeah,
your
yeah. I'm
project?
planning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm planning to see how I can incorporate it into one.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was very curious to know how I'm going to have it
Okay,
in my project.
awesome. Right. Okay. Daisy, everything okay now, or anyone else has a question? Okay, Daisy, if you're speaking, you're muted. Like, are you now, okay with the whole deployment and getting the contract address?
Pardon?
Like, are you okay now with like the whole deployment and getting the contract address?
Yes, I'm okay.
And
Or
how, okay, and you're clear on how to proceed from here now using your contract address in your application?
yep.
Awesome, awesome. All right. Any other question, Rafael?
Yeah. Yes, sure. I have a question.
Okay.
Were you trying to, I mean, we need the gas to to deploy. So, are we supposed to connect as a puller manually to Remix, or it does it uh,
Uh,
automatically?
sorry, could you repeat that?
I'm asking, do we
Mhm.
connect our Sepolia to the Remix manually, or it's automated?
Okay, if I'm getting your question right, if like we should manually connect Sepolia to Remix or if it connects automatically, right? That's your
Yeah,
question?
yeah, yeah. That's my question. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you have to make sure that it's showing the correct network as per like your MetaMask. So you have to manually do that. Daisy, if because you're still sharing your screen, could you go back to, okay, now you stopped sharing your screen. I just want somebody to be doing this as a way of learning and yeah, someone else able to share their screen,
Hello, could I share mine?
please. Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Awesome. So, okay, now you're not sharing.
I hope you can see my screen.
It has disappeared. Vashuk, are you able to see it?
Not really.
Could you share again?
Mm. Yes, yes. Yeah, there it is. I hope it's now visible.
Yes. First of like before we do anything or so we don't forget, on the
Yeah.
setting up, uh, you know, I think Rafael, you're the one who asked that if we need to manually set that. Okay. Uh, on the environment, do you see that part?
Yeah.
Now how to connect
Mhm.
Sepolia, right? On the environment, right on the exact page you're on. Yeah. And we have like a drop down on the Remix VM. Able to see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Click the and then browser extensions, extension, and select, and now select the whichever network. In this case, we're using Sepolia, so make sure you select Sepolia.
Okay.
Have you done that?
Mm-hmm.
It should
I don't know if
show
I can select
Sepolia.
Sepolia
Okay, try
or I
again.
just select.
Okay, could you click again? Select.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and Sepolia
Yeah,
MetaMask. You should see it. Why are we not able to see it again? Oh, scroll up or refresh your window or something. We should see it because you've selected it. So
Mhm. Yeah, so here is my
go
contra.
back to just to make sure we connected Sepolia. Go back to
Okay.
the okay. I don't think it's there. Yeah. Deploy. Okay. It's deploy something. Deploy. Yeah, it's deploy and run transaction icon. Uh,
Is
you're
it
on the
this
wrong
one?
you're on the wrong icon. Uh, click the deploy and run icon. Uh, could you hover the icons and just select the one that says deploy and the far left and icons? Those okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And make sure you're on click Remix VM. It shouldn't be on Remix VM. It should be browser extension, so we can select Sepolia
Yes.
there. Make sure it's on
Okay,
Sepolia.
thanks.
Yeah, always make sure that it shows. I'm not sure why it's not showing here, but always make sure it's showing browser extension and whichever network. In this case, it's Sepolia. Why
Yeah,
is it showing
but
there?
for some reason I can't see mine.
Could you click again? Because I'm saying, could you click? Uh, and okay, make sure you injected provided connect to remix. Okay, what does that mean? Try again. Okay, and oh, okay, I know what's happening. On MetaMask, okay,
Yeah.
after clicking Sepolia testnet, are you getting any sort of like window showing that you should, connect remix to MetaMask?
Actually, I've just realized I didn't click Sepolia under MetaMask. I just
Ah,
went direct to the Sepolia link. This one.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
share the entire screen so we can see. So if anyone else is, seeing the same issue, they can learn from that. Okay,
Can you see my MetaMask?
yeah, we can see your MetaMask now.
Yeah. So I just went direct to the link. This one here. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't really look for Sepolia in my MetaMask.
Okay, and make sure you've enabled test networks on MetaMask. Could you go back from like receiving address? Go back to like the home. Okay, click
Okay.
the three whatever's thingies.
These ones.
Yeah, and networks. And
Networks.
yeah, and make sure show test networks. Make sure
Oh,
it's there
yeah, yeah.
and it's showing Sepolia. Okay, go back to the home page. Yeah,
Okay.
always make sure the test networks are enabled for
Yeah.
you to be able to use it. All right. Now we can see you have the balance on Sepolia Earth. Okay, go back to
Yeah.
Remix. All right, and
Yes.
now we
So,
should be able to connect Sepolia.
okay. Not yet. Still saying that I have to make sure my injected provider is.
Okay. Why are you getting that?
Oh no. Mhm.
And if anyone has an idea of like what's happening, feel free to, yeah, say something. Yeah, go back to remix. Okay, that's odd. Yeah, well, you have
Let me
to
try
connect it
refreshing.
for you to be able to use. Okay. Go to, yeah, browse extension.
And still the same error.
Okay, okay, let me check what that error means. This is like a warning also. Well, either scan is after deploying. That's when you're able to see your deployed contract or something of the sort. Either scan is just for viewing. Make sure you inject provider. Okay. Patrick, do you mind muting your mic, please? Okay, nice, thank you. Unlock, yeah, it's sort of like we need to unlock your MetaMask extension. So basically like refresh the browser tab and select inject provider MetaMask under deploy and run transaction. Okay, nice. Okay, we will try this. Go to remix.
Okay.
Under deploy and run transactions. I hope you're there.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
we should see something inject provider and select MetaMask. Oh yeah, first select MetaMask on the browser extension. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
MetaMask.
Oh, what makes, oh, what? No, no, not there.
Mm.
What do you mean, Patrick, by selecting MetaMask on browser extension? Okay, on like the browser extension, but okay, not the on the browser extension, could you click?
This part here.
No, on the actual browser extension.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can try all these other suggestions and see what works. Cause okay, tap connection site allow remix.
I don't know if this is going to help.
Okay. It's still the same, right?
At least I'm not getting the error that I was getting. At least it has now directed me to my MetaMask.
Okay, see the one thingy there under MetaMask near the
Um,
follow icon. Let's see what that says. You're
which
supposed
one?
to like just on your browser, you can see
Yeah.
the MetaMask notification, the one on the
Yes.
yeah, click there.
Connect all.
Yeah, please connect. Yeah, you have to do that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, nice. And now you can see we have Sepolia testnet showing.
Okay. Yeah.
And to confirm the address right there that's ending with AE should be the same address as the one showing on MetaMask. Could you confirm that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same address, right? Yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
address.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Now, Rafael, you're the one who was asking about like the whole setup. Is that clear? Like you have to make sure that the network is showing on Remix before you deploy. Awesome. Nice. And now let's try and deploy this contract. Okay.
So I click compile fast.
Oh yeah, you have to compile fast, yeah, before deploying.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And then deploy.
Mm-hmm. Has it been deployed? We should be seeing.
There's this confirmation model.
Oh yeah, confirm.
Okay.
And if it was deployed
Yeah.
successfully, now we see deployed contracts, one deployed
Yes.
contract
Yes.
right here. And you can see your ticket name and your ticket address and the functions
Yeah.
in your contract and all that stuff. Nice. That
Yes.
means this contract was deployed and we can see it on MetaMask. Now that's
Yeah.
this where now you can, view it on MetaMask or on Etherscan, that is to just view your deployed contract. Now you can click the
Okay.
link right there on
Where
no
exactly?
could you go back?
Go back to
Have you
Remix.
like you've clicked the exact Etherscan URL on Remix?
No, not really.
Okay, just click the
Let me
one
click the exact one. And where is it?
and like just below explain contract, just expand the whatever that window there. We should see the view on Etherscan URL. Okay, scroll up just a bit and right there, view on Etherscan. Okay, scroll down.
Okay.
Yeah, and we can see it successfully deployed and all that. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
nice.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. All right, so
Wow,
yeah,
I
there was
loved
someone
that.
nice.
Mhm.
Yeah. There was someone who asked if like you have to add your contracts on your application and all that. So I was to show like just how you can have like, have a contract outside your app. But this is a very simple application. Maybe it should be recommended to have your contract in your, same code base as your application or something of the sort. So we're past time, so I can just quickly share my screen and just show this, my dummy thingy. All right. Are you able to see my screen? Washuka, respond.
I'm very active. Yes, I can
Awesome.
see your screen.
So this is a very simple application that I had to interact, just like, if you tip, and only the owner can withdraw the tipped amount. I did deploy it, and you can see the smart contract address right here. So I can go back to my simple app and just add the contract address right here, and I will be able to interact with it. Like I don't have to add the contract on this simple application, and make sure it's the same address, after deploying, and then add it to your code. And then if we go to my dummy application, where is it? Not this tab. Come on, this is blocking. Okay, let me just share. Share. Okay, yeah. I can like just simply go to my dummy app and be able to interact with it however I see fit. I can tip and we can see something happening, confirm the transaction, and pending, you know. Yeah, this is just like now interacting with the smart contract, and you can see what happened. And only the owner, well, I'm the owner, I can withdraw and confirm that transaction. And yeah, so that's how you get to interact with like a very simple contract. I just had like my contract on Remix and deployed it and took the address, added it to my dummy app, and I can just simply interact with the app. Okay? Any question? Or I hope that's clear enough.
If I may ask,
Sure.
how is WAGMI related to all of this?
Someone wants to answer that? Do you know what that means?
I've only seen it on a Web2 application, and someone pointed out that it's only used when you're trying to like make a connection between Web2 and Web3, but I never really got to get it clearly.
So so basically like WAGMI is sort of like, I would say, an like acronym, Web3 acronym, meaning like we're all gonna make it or something of the sort. If it has a deeper meaning, far from that, maybe somebody should tell us. Yeah, so it's sort of just an acronym, and yeah. There is this link, maybe it has more info on like what that means, but I don't think it has like deeper connection to the development part of smart contracts and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's so interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, Gabriel, you did mention like which EIP standard should we use for testing. Do you know what EIP is?
No, not really.
Implementation proposal.
Yeah, so with smart contract, you basically don't need any, like, just a smart contract is just a smart contract at first, right? Especially like when you're trying, unless you meant something else for testing. What is it? Testing smart contracts? Is it testing whichever EIP standard, or
I wanted to know about NFTs.
NFTs?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What about NFTs?
Like when you're using them, do you have to always onboard them on chain, like Denzel said?
On?
On chain, like do you have to add proposal first on onchain and then you use it, or what do you do basically?
Okay, maybe I need like a better understanding of what that means exactly. Okay, because I don't want to say something wrong. Yeah. Could we
Um,
connect after the call
yes,
or
yes,
something? If that's
yes,
okay, Washuka,
yes,
right?
yes.
Because I think it's also past time. And oh yeah, William, this is so awesome. You did mention that WAGMI React library that provides hooks for interacting with Ethereum. Oh, nice. And other Ethereum compatible chains dealing with wallets provided. Oh, interesting. Awesome. Daisy, is this something or who was it? Nice, John. Awesome. Yeah. I think we've all learned something and yeah. All right. I think
Okay.
that's it.
Yay. Thank you so much, Nyakio, for that. You've even given us 7 extra minutes. We are truly, truly grateful. I think the next session I want us to continue this process. And I want us to now not just, like, yes, we can deploy a smart contract. I want us to think more as founders. Because remember, we have demo projects. So if you can find a use case that you'd like to experiment with, something you think might, work on the blockchain, try and create your own poly market. And by the way, there's a notice I've sent in the group. Uh, there are guys that want to test a poly market infrastructure at the lab. So if anyone, we just need like 10 people. 10 people to help us out with that. Yeah, around 10 people. So if you're available, if it's something that you'd be interested in, feel free to DM me. Yes. Other than that, I think tomorrow we might try and either continue to deploy or just create a full stack application. I'm gonna see how that goes so that there's nice progression going forward. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad you guys have learned a lot. If you have any questions, send it in the group. You can DM me if you do not have your test nets. Fadil is probably not going to send them tonight. So tomorrow, probably. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, Nyakio.
Bye.